trying to reach Candy Elite All-Stars.
I'm to a legend, be prepared to get devoured.
My skills are in the building, yeah, we coming through with power.
This way, that way, gotta look both ways when we come through. Gotta make sure you understand. One question, what you gonna do?
Not a thing. I wish you would.
So it's day one at our first competition. I'm so nervous, yet I'm very excited. I'm very confident that our girls are going to hit today. I just need them to come out there and hit.
As they're coming out, I am extremely nervous, man. I don't know what they're gonna do. I wanna hope and pray that they hit this routine. They're ready for it, but sometimes, you know, things just happen, but I'm hoping that they do what they need to do.
Focus!
I'm trying to reach Candy Elite All-Stars.
To a legend, be prepared to get devoured.
My skills are in the building, yeah, we coming through with power.
This way, that way, gotta look both ways when we come through. Gotta make sure you understand. One question, what you gonna do?
Not a thing. I wish you would.
Do best to ever do it. Get that understood.
Time big fast, see the tunnel right there, about to get that. I'm in my soul, better get back. Put a hand on a big dive, it's time on the set map. We taking notes, we handing out some mail. Skills gon' teach you, then beat you. Let them know we here. You think you ain't never met us.
Titles keep on adding up, no wonder why you're mad at us. Cause I know I ain't a nut, we hungry for some more. We title savage mode, we coming for what we're gonna do. Right now, you know it's our time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stand down, right now, you know it's our time.
Stand down when we come around. The name is Candy.
I step on feet like a goddess. What you need, I got it. Faces regardless. Let's get this party started.
I hear you want the ingredients of what it means to be a Skittle.
I'm EVE, almighty, H to ING. I'm the queen, the reigns supreme, so you can have a seat.
It's so sweet to be elite. It's so sweet to be elite.
Who else you know do it like me? No doubt we what you came to see. Talk about it and we be about it, yeah, we got receipts.
Got receipts. Read the fine print. It says you got beat. You leaving now with nothing in it.
Who's coming back with me?
From the rim up to the goal. Yeah, we grinding every day. C-A-N-D-Y. That's the only way.
For talking, this is no debate. We don't compete, we dominate. Come for us, we serve them up. Looking like they mean to play. I know you're looking at my style, use a copycat.
But you know my Candy, one of a kind. They can't handle that. Skittles, bring it back. Roger
You
that.
know they do it, baby. I'm the best to ever do it, I'm the best that ever will. You cannot contain me. Let me show you what I'm talking about right now.
Got 'em all trying to be them girls from the 973.
That's for sure, that's for certain. Once we get it, we won't never let it go. Yeah, it's all mine, let us all align. You don't need to check the clock, tick tock, 'cause it's been our time.
So excited, y'all. They really hit that routine. Y'all don't understand how much work was put into that. I am a proud coach. I have nothing else to say.
On deck, we'll see World Cup with the Little Nippers. And ready to compete in our All-Star Level 3 Senior Division. From Candy Elite All-Star Cheerleading, give it up for now and later.
I want y'all to get into my kids, right? They're gonna have a hunger this season. They're gonna go out there, they're gonna hit this routine. It's probably gonna have like some issues, but it's going to hit. They had a very rough season when they were Junior 3 last year. So this year, the hunger is just gonna be different, period.
Candy Elite forever. We going home.
We're so hot, they need to ice us down, but you know we ain't through. C-A-N-D-Y, elite official like that blue check. Keep going around my neck, 'cause that's where it's supposed to be. I know that you heard of me, and now it's time you learn from me.
Oh
the girls are showing out, okay? They are hitting this routine. I do see some areas where we gotta work on our tumbling. Some of the feet are open. They should be together. But all in all, I'm very proud of my kids. I could see that they really want this.
Trying to take a crown that is highly unlikely. Wait a minute, that's a definite no. Try a trick for a treat. Get kicked out the canister. Now we gotta hit 'em with a 1-2 banger. Kiss that tail, goodbye later. All because we showed up like what's good. Y'all squad's in danger.
No, y'all can't hang with us. It's about to get dangerous.
Take a look around. We the best you ever seen. Sleeping on us, get your beat. We giving out the sweetest drinks. Out of your league, we alright. Everything good, we know you got, and that's okay. Period. Now let's fill in the blank.
Oh, you want candy? Now that's the attitude. Later came and gone, but first we'll greet you. Welcome to Candyland. It's the home of the big victory. Now let it go. Sitting outside the dream. Go get the mileage to never come for me. Cause it's so sweet to be elite. C-A-N-D-Y, been the only way. Serving them now, serving them later, cause we bring it every day. Monday, we looking good. Tuesday, we doing better. Monday, we back here. You looking thirsty. Thursday, Friday, party late, party, weekend. It's time to celebrate. All this winning every weekend. Now and later.
Get into them girls. Let me tell you something. To look like this in December, you're not going to see that from a lot of gyms. So stay tuned because my kids, they going to some shit up this season, okay?
Day one performances are finally over for Senior 3. For the most part, they did what it is that they needed to do. I'm super proud of them. However, we did receive, some feedback from the judges in regards to some of the things that we had in our routine. So tomorrow, we just have to come back stronger and even better so that way we can score within the range that we wish to score.
On deck, Pack Empire. And ready to compete in our All-Star Level 2 mini division. From Candy Elite All-Star Cheerleading, it's
I'm happy my first team did what they had to do, but these moves right here, I don't know, y'all. They be giving me a run for my money in practice. They don't be listening. They act like they can't hit the routine. Like, y'all, I don't know. God bless.
Get back, you see my squad, you won't know with us now. Never have you ever seen a stack of titles this tall.
Oh, you looking for a snack? You know who to call. Candy Elite. They better not sleep on us. We got the limbs looking good. Yes, we eat them up. We got it on the hook. We about to take it up.
If Catfish was a person, it would be them. Y'all, they just had me floored. That routine was amazing. What I've been asking them for since day one. Mind you, I'm stressed out. For what? Look, they just ate. Left no crumbs. Period.
On deck, Jersey All-Stars with the Dark Divas. And ready to compete in our All-Star Level 2 Youth Division for Candy Elite All-Stars. Give it up for the Jawbreakers.
It's day one, our first competition, and the Jawbreakers, we're more than ready. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous because I really want to hit 0 on day one, so that way we can already have the bar set for day 2. So here it goes.
It's that time again. They want it now, they plugged in. Candy everywhere. I see candy everywhere. Stop and say when you see me, but don't try me, cause that's a dare. Yeah, it's so sweet to be elite. It's so sweet to raise the bar. We're looking at the battles, please. So watch your mouth, we're breaking jaws.
Come for me, better come correct. We your competition. That means this is right now. Guess that time won't come up missing. And you know that we got it, yeah. You know that we got it. Every time we hear him talk, guess what? We know we the topic, yeah.
Been the topic of discussion. Every time that we cover, Jawbreakers, know that the deal. Trust me, you ain't gotta say nothing. That ain't gon' work. Yesterday's first week up. Yeah, today I got the time. That means you out of luck. If it's up, then it's up. Man, they just gotta get enough. Steady pushing on them heavy. Now this pressure, way too much. C-A-N-D-Y. That's the only way, baby.
The girls are out here killing it. I can't believe it. Like, oh my goodness, we worked so hard for this moment. I'm just like so excited right now. We have to finish strong. We gotta finish strong. We're almost there.
Told you not to mess with the Jawbreakers. Now you better get ready. Now you better know it's our time. Get ready. We better not catch you out of line. Get ready. Snatch and roll, that's a fact. Now you know the truth. Number one in everything we do, so we crushing you. Sticks and stones will break our bones. Can't you see we in our zone? Might as well leave it alone while we bring that thing back home. Candy, who they try to be? New Jersey's finest, can't you see? Jawbreaking, title taking. You girls from the 973. Oh, yes, Miss Thing, I'm the best to do it. You want this time, you'll have to prove it. Besides, my mandarin. Step to me, you're about to lose it. You're getting shot down, so we had to eat them up. Leave them in a mess, yes. You better clean it up. Why you don't wanna play games with me? 'Cause there ain't no taming me. Who took that title? Jawbreakers. That's right, they're all blaming me.
Too icy for the world, competition bout to freeze up. If you ever catch me, it's with balance and my feet up. Stop, you better chill. It just got too real. Call me a prime purchase, 'cause they know I'm the deal.
Jawbreakers.
Bravo, girls. Bravo. Day one, it's a hit. I didn't see any mistakes. You know I'm gonna review that video, and then we're gonna get ready for day 2.
It's competition day and the nerves are a little bit bad. So in warm-ups, it could be two things. I can be relaxed or I'm gonna go crazy. During competitions and warm-ups,
that's what'll tell me like, okay, my team is actually gonna go out there and do this, or I don't know. So warm-ups is just that area where it prepares me. But competitions, yeah, you get two people, the calm one or I'm gonna go haywire.
Yo, I told y'all, you and Juju have to be back to back. If y'all don't go back to back, it's gonna be in the front. And if they don't connect, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, seriously.
Move the stunt if you see that it is too far. Communicate to them, y'all, move back, move back, move back. That's it.
All y'all need to do is just pay
Off the
attention.
mat. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Only way I'm gonna go crazy if they getting warm-ups and they not doing something right. For the most part, they had a good warm-up. You know, had a little bit of hiccups. Do it over, you know. But competition for me, I be so nervous because at the end of the day, I want the end goal for us to be to win.
Got this. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Who's calling me?
You're gonna say, eat 'em up, go, Skittles, go. Okay? Ready, you gotta say, eat 'em up, go, Skittles, go. Okay? Yes, ready? Go.
Eat 'em up,
Hey,
go,
mommy,
Skittles,
can I call
go.
you back? I'm at my competition.
Eat 'em up, go, Skittles, go. Eat 'em up, go, Skittles, go.
Love you guys. You got this, okay? I love you guys. Say it back. Y'all don't love me? Yeah, they don't love me. That's crazy. My Skittles said they don't love me.
The Elite All-Star, please welcome Skittles.
Came out. It's cool. I'm going.
I'm trying to reach the elite all-stars.
To a legend, be prepared to get devoured.
My Skittles all in the building and we coming through with power.
This way, that way, the ways we come through. Gotta make sure you understand. One question, what you gonna do?
Now it's time. What you want?
The best to ever do it. Get that understood.
Big facts, see the time right there, about to get that. I'm in my soul, better get back. About to hit our big down. You tap on the set now. We taking drugs, we heading out somewhere. Skittles gon' teach ya, then beat ya. Let 'em know we there.
That's another, ain't enough. We hungry for some more. Keeping tight on savage more. We coming for right now, you know it's our time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stand up right now, you know it's our time.
And now we're looking around, her name is Candy.
Ain't let you kiss me. Step a piece so we can see.
Stop on me like a goddess. What you need, I got it. This is regardless. Let's get this party started. Here you want the ingredients on what it means to be Skittles. EVE, on my team, H to I-N-G. I'm the green, the rain, the green, but you can have a seat. It's so sweet to be elite. It's so sweet to be elite.
What you know, do it like me. No doubt we what you can't see.
Got receipts, read the property. It says you got beat, you leave it now with nothing in it. From the rain to the gold, everybody up and down. C-A-N-D, that's the only way.
We talking, this is no debate. We don't compete, we dominate. Come for us, we serve 'em up. Looking like they mean to play. I know you're looking at my style. You's a copycat.
But you know my candy, one of a kind, they can't handle that. Skittles, bring it back, rock it back.
I'm the best that will do it. I'm the best that will do. You cannot contain me. Let me show you what I'm talking about right now.
Got 'em all trying to be them girls from the 973.
That's for sure. That's for certain. Once we get it, we won't ever let it go. It's all mine. It's all in line. You don't need to check the clock. Take time, 'cause it's been our time.
Let's hear it with Skittles. All right, folks, we're going to take a brief judges break. We'll be back with more action.
You put stand up.
aggravated.
Wait, get that one. Stupid. So when it's time for awards,
Don't cry.
apologize to them.
Don't cry.
want to see the tears.
Don't cry. At awards, I'm not dealing with it. I don't want to see no tears. I'm not even gonna cry.
Great job to everybody else, but I'm going to hold you accountable because at the end of the day, I spoke to you in the back, gave you everything you need to do when you came out here, and you let them down.
Whatever we get is deserved.
But we got a 2.25 reduction for that.
Whatever we get is deserved. Just want y'all to know that, so don't cry.
Don't go near your camera. Go sit down.
Go have a seat.
Yeah. Cone on 3. 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1. Cone. 3. 5. Land. 7. Close your feet all the way again, because this was on my score sheet too. It was off.
So first competition out, I was super excited to get out there with my girls. I was actually extremely confident. I knew that we still had a lot of work to do, but I felt like they were going to go out there and they were going to hit their routine.
5, 6, 7. Hold. 1. 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1. Cone. 3. 5. Land. 7. That has to be on point.
Is it Kabaya?
No. Please. Stay here. Move back. You cannot be all up on Aubrey. Find London. You should be lined up with her. This is a straight line. This is a straight line. Y'all should find Layla. This is the space. You see this window right here? That's where y'all belong. This was also on my sheet. Bad space on the dance. All right, let's go. Today is 75. Make it count. You see them? Yeah. No freezing. All that tumbling better be perfect. You understand? I have faith in y'all.
Are ready to take the floor to compete in our All-Star Cheer Level 1 Youth Division. From Candy Elite All-Stars, please welcome the Jolly Ranchers.
You coming for me, you better come correct. We got the receipts and you ain't even got the check. I'm a jolly rancher, I'm a jolly giant too. When you think I do the check, who you lying to?
They go out there, it's going good, they're hitting everything, first stunt goes up, second stunt goes up, and then we get to the pyramid. And the middle stunt stops, like completely stops. And I felt like they froze. And for me, it was like, I was actually like pretty heartbroken because I was super confident they were gonna go out there and hit the routine, especially with the last week of practice that we had just had. They were hitting it over and over and over again. So for me to watch that, I was completely shocked. They froze up, and it's unacceptable, and it's something that will not happen again. So I took the girls in the back. I spoke to them about what happened. There was a whole lot of tears, a whole lot of sadness. I explained to them, like, you know, you guys are still good. You guys should still be confident in yourselves. However, this is a lesson learned. This is a learning experience because, again, we all went out there super confident. We all went out there and thought it was going to be a hit. I didn't think it was going to be an easy win because we went against some good teams. But my kids are better, so it shouldn't have been what it was. But we're going to go back to the drawing board, and we're going to get it right. And second competition, we're going to go out there, we're going to hit hard, and that's just what it's all about. It's a learning experience. They took a L, but it won't be no more L's from here.
Now we're back in day 2. It's the second day of Deep South Spirit. We're super excited, and our kids are just like amped up. They're ready to go out there, hit the mat, and do what it is that they need to do. I'm really nervous. I know everybody's emotions are just up and down, and I'm just excited and just ready to get it over with. I want y'all to go out there and really focus on everything that we told y'all since yesterday. We put some feedback inside of the chat. We came in here, we fixed a little bit of stuff, talked to each other throughout this routine, right? Because we already know that we could hit it, but you gotta be able to hit it with those small changes. Do the toe touch, do not turn. The moment you turn, it's illegal. It's over, okay? Remember, arms, the first one, and this arms the second one too? For the
arms, hips, and then arms for the second section, correct?
Yes. So arms, hips, and then arms for the second section. Before we hit the mat, we always give the girls a pep talk, and we just let them know, you know, the things that we worked on during practice. You need to make sure that you're doing what you need to do in order for you to hit the score sheet. Don't be afraid. We teach our kids not to be afraid of anyone because literally anybody can be beat. And I always walk into the competition super confident, knowing my program is the best, my kids are the best, and that they're going to deliver and do what it is that they need to do.
4, 5, 7.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1,
Down, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1,
Relax.
3,
5,
good.
7.
Point.
1, 3,
relax.
5, 7.
Go.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
Look. Down. Over.
2, 3. Out.
Squeeze.
We got some feedback yesterday from the judges. We did not like what they said about us, so we brought the girls in early this morning. We fixed some tumbling areas because we were kind of going back and forth with the judges, but we know the rule book. We don't think they do, or we don't think they do. And we made the changes. It's really not about the performance that the girls are doing. It's really more so the score sheet because they're already beating World Cup. You know, that we know that they're going to win first place. We care more about the score sheet so that we're prepared for Jam Fest.
That's what is that? And then I saw it this and I was like, oh my god, that.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. Thank you. Oftentimes when we're in a warm-up room, people always come up to us and they always tell us how good our kids are. However, what you do in that warm-up room, you could have a great warm-up, but you could go out and you can have a worse performance. So You know, I appreciate the compliments, but I take the compliments into consideration once my kids hit the floor and they actually hit their routine.
I'm not gonna make them do it again. You better do it right. You do it. Let's go. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. Toe, touch. 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Get out your head.
So we're headed to the gym. We just finished our warm-up. Everything hit. I'm just hoping that once we hit the mat, it's the same exact thing when our athletes get out there. I know their capabilities. I know that they're going to do what it is that they need to do. I'm just super nervous and my energy is high. I just can't wait for them to go out there and kill it.
For Candy Elite, please welcome now and later.
Y'all better do what y'all gotta do. Let's go!
Candy Elite forever, we going hard.
We're so hot they need to ice us down, but you know we ain't through yet. C-A-N-D, writing me official like that blue
Let's
check.
go!
Keep going around my neck 'cause that's where it's supposed to be. I
Let's
know
go!
that you heard of me,
Hey!
now it's
Let's
time
go! Let's go!
The sweetest always wins.
Taking candy from me will never be easy. And you know why?
Let's go!
From the 973.
One, you gonna be on. Step me and you
Let's
gonna
go,
be
Jimmy!
on.
Let's go!
Tag you up in it. The bag I got to get.
Up, hit!
You've been living with Candy Elite. It's
Up,
I got a sweet tooth to that.
Stop playing, y'all ain't ready for this.
You hungry for bananas?
Oh, I had some before I got here.
Still!
Are we going hard? We're going strong. The world's coming up. The top is where we belong. They can do it like me. Try to take a crown that is highly unlikely. Wait a minute, that's a dumb try and trip.
Let's go!
Now we are here with a 1, 2, 3. Kiss that time. Goodbye later. Because we showed up like a school. Squad's in danger.
No, y'all can't hang with us. It's about to get dangerous.
Take a look around. We the best you ever seen. Sleeping on us, get your beat. We're giving out the sweetest dreams. Everything we know you can, and that's okay. Let's go in the black.
Oh, you want candy? Now that's the attitude. Let the candy burn, but first we'll beat you.
Welcome to Candy Elite. It's the home of the big victory.
Our girls just went out there, they killed it, they performed all the changes that we needed to make in the back during the morning time. They were able to do. They hit their stunts, they hit the pyramid, they hit the new things that we put into the routine. Mind you, we only had 10 minutes to do that, and I literally had nothing to say to them. Like, nothing at all. I felt like it was a flawless routine. It was perfect. All the things that Coach Yaz and myself stressed during practices about them pointing their toes, being tight and being clean, they literally did everything it was that they were supposed to do today, and I'm super proud of them.
Why I get it?
She did do that's Denia's side group. She did it. Denia just didn't touch her. That doesn't make it illegal.
Huh?
You did do the cartwheel. She did it. She did a regular cartwheel. Yeah. She did it. She did it.
It's okay. But that was good, y'all.
That basket was hot.
Yes.
That basket was fucking insane.
That was good.
She
That
would have
was
waited
good.
like throw that
all right. Yeah. So my thing is this, right? We made the change this morning. Do we expect for it to be flawless? No. But we did what we needed to do in order for us to hit the score sheet. So when we get back home, just to be clear, the toe touches are staying in. It has to stay in whether we do varsity or if we do open series. Open series is for All-Star Worlds. It has to stay in. If it does not stay in, we do not get the points. Me and Coach Yaz went through a whole thing yesterday because they scored us. We got a 2.6 out of a 3.6. They took a whole point off. We were over there fighting and talking to them, letting them know, hey, listen, it doesn't say that in the rubric. They gave us the feedback. That's why we took y'all back there and we did what we had to do. Okay? So be proud of yourselves. Clap it up for yourselves.
Yes, absolutely.
The performance was way better than yesterday.
Yes.
Literally.
I've never in my and y'all kill a basket. I've never seen Sanaa do a basket that hot. No, it's not anything to be apologetic about. You set the tone because now I expect nothing less.
Y'all gonna see World Cup again. We're gonna see them January 8th. Okay, when we go to cheer all about it, we're gonna see them again. That competition is ran by World Cup. So I don't want you to think for a second that they're gonna let you walk in and take that shit. They're not gonna let you walk in and just take first place.
And trust that they going back to the lab and they making sure they doing whatever the hell they gotta do to beat y'all. Because guess what? We will be doing the same shit. Nobody want to be beat by the same team twice. So y'all got to go even harder the next time y'all see them.
The difference between y'all and
Practice like that. That's all it's
Nevaeh, when we get to practice on Tuesday, be ready where you at. Be ready for changes. Be ready for it.
Let me tell you something about these girls. They really went out there and they shut us up. It is very rare that they can make myself or Wadia be quiet or have no feedback for them, but their day 2 performance was absolutely amazing. I have nothing to say to them except for like hats off. The only feedback that we will give them is that this sets the tone for the rest of their season. So if they're not doing what they're supposed to do moving forward, then they won't continue this winning streak or this high momentum that they have. Because last year's Senior 3 was Junior 3. In their first competition, they fell. And the rest of their season, they got 3rd place. So we want them to stay on this high. We want them to keep working because at the end of the day, the work doesn't stop.
Platinum Athletics shoe. And ready to take the floor in our All-Star Level 2 mini division. From Candy Elite, please welcome the M&Ms.
Get back, you see my squad, you won't know what us now. Never have you ever seen a stack of titles this tall.
Oh, you looking for a snack? You know who to call. Candy Elite, they better not sleep on us. The M&M's looking good, yes we eating up. We came here on 100, but we about to take it up. My squad too hot to handle, so you know that you ain't touching them. Already know, live competition and play. We do what we want, take what we want. You know that we running the game. You can never be as sweet as us. We are not the same.
We will reign victorious. We will reign victorious. So go ahead, you can call me a champ right now. This is the time you can bow down right now.
I told you and you, it's so sweet to be elite. They wanna know how we got banners on display. C-A-N-D-Y, that's the only way. Coming through looking like a snack. M&M's, we buzzing. Do everything better than you can, make it look like it's nothing. I'm talking E-A-S-Y, that's real easy. Lock and load, we ready to go. Get it through your mind. We run up the kind and we about to blow. Up to the tip top, that's where we at. You should see the view. We so live and direct. Hey, you should check the news. 7 days of the week, still gon' eat. Appetite on something sweet. Keep on saying we the best. M&M's your favorite treat. I don't mean to brag, but Candy Elite is looking good. Ain't that the truth? I know you agree. They could never, ever stop the girls from the 973.
Like a game of
Can't nobody take it from them. Eminem, we know you love them.
Take your best shot now. Let me remind you of the bring it all you got. But that will never be enough, and you know it. The title's mine for the taking. Look who has the power.
Let's go, let's go, let's get it. Start with Phil, rip it. Back to back is coming. Hit it. Shot me back for business. Watch it go off. I'm blinking like a boss. We know you wanna play. Let me serve you up. Lost.
We big winner. Looking at the greatest, can't debate it. We own it.
Now try and top that.
I'm at the front of the mat going super crazy. And this part of me, a lot of people don't understand, but I'm a firm believer that if you're at the front of the mat going crazy, giving energy, your team is going to feed off of that. And that is literally my motive for doing that.
We all of that. Brian Pop,
In another lifetime.
please don't play. You
In
so much.
another lifetime. Let's start another lifetime. Not this one.
Watch that toss. Watch your formation. Who's that? So after day one's performance, I gave the girls feedback and let them know, like, look, this is what we need to work on. We need to really watch our formations and make sure that we're a lot more tighter today. But we're in warm-ups, and it seems like that feedback is not really translating, and it's low-key frustrating me, but I know as a coach, I have to keep my calm and keep my cool and make sure that they understand that they have to execute this or we won't win. Literally watch where you're going. This group right here is very sloppy.
No, you don't want to play games with me, cause there ain't no taming me. Who took that title? Jawbreaker. That's right, they're all playing.
Line up. Why are you all the way over there? Go back. Why are you there, boo? You go right there. Right now, I'm a little nervous. I don't know what's going to happen after what I just saw on the warm-up mat. So I'm just going to give them a pep talk just to let them know, like, you guys got it. Just do your part, work together, and if you do that, we'll be successful. Does what's assigned to you. It's going to work together as a team. Okay? All right, walk to the door. Arby,
They're competing in our All-Star Level 2 division. From Candy Elite, please welcome to the field, the Jump Pistons.
It's that time again. They want it now, get plugged in. Candy everywhere. I see candy everywhere. Stop and stare when you see me, but don't try me, cause that's a dare. Yeah, you. It's so sweet to be elite. It's so sweet to raise the bar. You're looking at the best. So watch your mouth, we're breaking jaws. Come from me, better come from me. We your competition. That means this is right now. Guess that time won't come up missing. And you know that we got it. You know that we got it. Every time we hear him talk, guess what? We know we the topic, yeah. Been the topic of discussion. Every time we cover, Jawbreakers, know that the deal. Trust me, you ain't gotta say nothing. Yesterday's price went up, and today I got the time. That means you out of luck. If it's up, then it's stuck, and they just can't get enough. Steady pushing on them heavy, now this pressure way too much, way too much. C-A-N-D-Y, that's the only way, baby.
So just find out you're not stopping me. There's no denying the will.
So the girls are starting off really, 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 really strong. And then we get to the elite, Solange comes down. But I know in this moment, I'm like, you know what? I have to motivate them. They have to keep going. They have to keep pushing because right now they're in first place and they have to stay there. And they can't allow the second place team to creep up on them. So I'm just like, let's go. You got it. Push through. Keep going. Let's take it home. We are here to win. And that's really the goal here. So minus the hiccup, keep going so we can win it all.
Who they try to be? New Jersey's finest, can't you see? Jaw breaking, time to take it. Two girls from the 973. Oh, yes, Miss Thing, I'm the best to do it. You want this time, you'll have to prove it. Size of my mandarin. Step to me, you're about to lose it. He's down, so we had to eat him up. Leave him in a mess. Yes, you better clean it up.
Although we had a hiccup, I don't really know how it's going to go, but I'm still pretty confident because they made up for it with everything else. All of the other elements that they were supposed to execute, they did. We just have to see what awards it's going to look like for us.
Our team works really hard behind the scenes to capture some amazing moments. All-Star Mini Level 1 Division. I've got the top 4 teams here. And fourth, give it up for Mini Pack. And third, it's Mini Aqua from Soar All-Star. Now for our top 2 teams, our runner-up in All-Star Mini Level 1 goes to Candy Elite All-Stars. Let's go!
One thing about it, I'ma hold athletes accountable. If you didn't do your part, then that's on you. And clearly, somebody didn't do their part for them to be in second place. They were in first on day one. But that just shows them that you have to continue to be consistent. It's not gonna work out the way you want it to work out if you don't do what needs to be done. And that they didn't do.
A competition where they should have went in and they should have dominated and came out in first place. We ended up in third because I just felt like they froze up.
Hello. You gotta wait. I'll play that.
Level 3 division, All-Star Senior Level 3. Our runner-up goes home to Electra from World Cup. Our champion in All-Star Senior Level 3. Now and later,
They better had called us for first place because I feel like every competition we go to, there's always an issue or they always trying to play with my kids. So, great job, judges.
Level 3 Grand Champion, taking home the custom hoodies. Give it up for now and later.
I'm happy, I'm pleased, I'm excited. My girls went out there, they did their big one today. They hit all the changes that we made in the back this morning. I'm just so excited to see how much they progressed throughout the season. So our first competition is finally over. Overall, I'm pleased with the way our athletes performed in front of a big crowd. I know that this competition is definitely going to set them up for success for Jam Fest in January.